Subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get all the latest updates.
It's an industry that has shaped society by linking people across the world, while at the same time mining users' personal data for commercial gain. This has led to questions about whether big tech companies have grown too powerful and pose a danger to society. Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg, Amazon's Jeff Bezos, Sundar Pichai of Google, and Tim Cook of Apple appeared before U.S. lawmakers who for the past year have been investigating their dominance of the industry. Congress is trying to determine whether existing policies and antitrust laws are adequate for overseeing the tech giants. The hearing marks the first time the four CEOs have appeared together before lawmakers.
I've been Apple's CEO since 2011 and a proud employee of this uniquely American company since 1998. At Apple, we make ourselves a promise and our customers a promise. It's a promise that we'll only build things that make us proud.
Put your mask on. Put your mask on.
But after the cordial introduction, things got a little more heated.
And I'd like to just remind you that you are under oath, and there are quotes from Facebook's own documents. Prior to acquiring Instagram, Facebook began developing a similar product called Facebook Camera, correct?
Congresswoman, that's correct. I've said multiple times that we were competing in the space of building mobile cameras with Instagram. That's what they did at the time. Their competitive set was companies like what we were building with Facebook Camera and ViscoCam and PicPlease.
Thank you, Mr. Zuckerberg. Did you ever use this very similar Facebook Camera product to threaten Instagram's founder, Kevin Systrom?
Congresswoman, I'm not sure what you would mean by threaten. I think it was public that we were building a camera app at the time. That was a well-documented thing.
Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos dodged tough questions about whether the online retailer stifled competition and raised prices on certain products.
Your profit and loss statements, and it appears that in 1 month alone, Amazon was willing to bleed over $200 million in diaper profit losses. Mr. Bezos, how much money was Amazon ultimately willing to lose on this campaign to undermine diapers.com?
Thank you for the question. I don't know the direct answer to your question. This is going back in time, I think maybe 10 or 11 years or so. You could give me maybe the dates on those documents.
Does Amazon pursue similar predatory campaigns in other parts of its business?
I cannot comment on that because I don't remember it. What I can tell you is that we are very, very focused on the customer, as you started.
A detailed report of the antitrust allegations against the four tech companies and recommendations on how to tame their market power is expected to be released in a few weeks. Philip Owera, TRT World.